Imagine being able to reverse the aging process, to grow old, weak, or injured, and then, instead of dying, to start over again, young, healthy, and new. For humans, this sounds like pure science fiction. But for one tiny creature drifting through our oceans, it's just another Tuesday. This is the story of Turritopsis dohrnii, better known as the immortal jellyfish. At only a few millimeters wide, it may be the most extraordinary animal you've never heard of. And while it may not look like much, just a fragile bell with delicate tentacles, its unique biology challenges everything we think we know about life, death, and survival. Could this humble creature hold the key to slowing aging? Could its biology change the future of medicine? Or does it simply remind us that immortality isn't always what it seems? The immortal jellyfish was first discovered in the late 1800s in the Mediterranean Sea, though scientists didn't realize how unusual it was until the 1990s. At first glance, it looks ordinary, a transparent bell-shaped body about the size of a pinky nail with a ring of tentacles trailing beneath it. Thanks to global shipping, it now inhabits oceans all over the world, carried silently in the ballast tanks of cargo ships. Like all jellyfish, Turritopsis goes through a life cycle. It begins as a fertilized egg, develops into a larva, then grows into a polyp, and finally becomes the adult medusa. But when faced with stress, starvation, injury, or simply the passing of time, it can do something unheard of. Instead of dying, it reverts back to a polyp, starting its life cycle all over again. It's the biological equivalent of a butterfly turning back into a caterpillar, or an 80-year-old suddenly reverting to infancy and living life over from scratch. The secret lies in a process called transdifferentiation. In Turritopsis, cells remain astonishingly flexible. They can transform from one type to another, reorganizing the body's tissues from scratch. This ability has captivated scientists because if we could unlock a similar process in humans, it could revolutionize medicine. Imagine regrowing damaged organs or even reversing the aging process itself. But nature rarely gives up its secrets easily. While researchers have made progress, the exact genetic switches remain elusive. For now, the immortal jellyfish guards its mysteries. Why evolve immortality at all? One theory is that it's a survival strategy. When conditions turn hostile, reverting to a polyp allows the jellyfish to hunker down and wait for better days. But immortality isn't foolproof. While Turritopsis can escape aging, it can still be eaten by fish, destroyed by disease, or swept away by environmental collapse. In the end, its immortality is conditional, not absolute. What is immortality worth if you can still die at any moment? Humans have always dreamed of immortality, from the legend of the Fountain of Youth to alchemists searching for the elixir of life. Our oldest stories revolve around the quest to escape death. As scientists study the immortal jellyfish, they hope to apply its lessons to human biology. But there are ethical questions too. What would happen to society if humans suddenly lived for hundreds of years? Would immortality truly be a gift, or would it become a curse? The immortal jellyfish doesn't answer these questions for us, but it forces us to ask them. The immortal jellyfish is more than just a strange curiosity of the sea. It's a reminder that life is not fixed, that evolution can produce solutions we never imagined. And perhaps its greatest lesson is this: immortality is not always about living forever. Sometimes it's about beginning again. If that blew your mind, hit like so more people discover it, drop a comment with the wildest fact you know, and subscribe so you never miss another strange and wonderful fact about our planet.